Most certainly, there was no way I was going to truncate that beautiful music without waiting for our good old Elder Miracle version. I don't know why Dana Hamilton did that. And you know one ewa. Then you na na train a ja voice no they are sharing 15 honum baby. But could play about how many minutes? 12 minutes. About 12. Oh, it's a beautiful song. It is a song for prayer, a song for meditation, a song for inspiration, a song for worship, a song for everything. Now, this song means different things to different people. A bit more the quiet time. A bit more, to me, it sends my mind to the story about the Mount of Transfiguration. That was in Matthew 17. Anyway, we Sundays. Yes, this was Matthew 17. Mount of Transfiguration. When, one of the disciples told Jesus that, Ahaye, meant naha. And then, listen to me. We are Dana Hamilton. And Dana Hamilton, Obia was shifted from a preacher to a messenger. And see, so the Nyumba, let's accept the song with a particular attitude. One of the things I have ministry, your familiarity. If you follow Dana Hamilton's calling, minka say career, to say every stage in life, she has a particular message. There was a time, it's about, it is all Bisera di Bribi.
Okay, FM 101.7.
And then it's now got to a time, I would see in Mpaibo. But of late, her song is more of just worshiping God, thanking God, wanting to be in the presence of God. And anyway, maybe in the mic, my son will say, what is happening? When I'm calculating is ye. And now, Nyamibe friend will dying. Anyway, that is how I welcome you to today's edition of the Best Entertainment Show. Hi, OK 101.7 FM. Jumadino to the Best Entertainment. I am Halifax Ansah-ADDO, your humble host. Ni papa Osastro Nyami papa. In paying for it now, so no need to waste time. Show produced by a beautiful virgin by the name Adele. Ably assisted by DJ Bosco and of course Benjamin Compson. 1 or 2 LPMs, I go straight to my panel members, then I go straight to my guest. I'm not too sure I'll do a long one with Dinah. I will go straight to the point. You come on, Tifa baby, and also you ever find and say, ever catch that they say, ahaye. On one or kind. Now, this first one is from the Despite Auto Museum. We call East Legon in Accra, former Lizzie Sports Complex. Despite Auto Museum, still, the holiday season is over, but we are still operating. Dainty say won't call a museum for automobiles. Dress a yen corner and kamwa hudra, any kamwa bakosem. That's right. When I was see Ubin to tune, any car Mwabakosem, antique cars, vintage cars, brand new cars. Now, you have the opportunity to sit in some of these cars. Take videos, take pictures, create memories that will last, memories that will linger on. Debbie American Radio has to say, one of my regrets in life is saying, me papa any picture. And it's dead and gone. I don't know how to do that. We are AI cry. It is not authentic. It is not original. Create memories with your children. Create memories with your families, loved ones, co-workers, church members. Culture picture. Nadanya member from now when ya picture pana yofanya obituary. It's true. We will only picture pa call. Go to the Despite Auto Museum. Create memories with your loved ones. Memories that long after you are dead and gone, we can watch and say, hey, I see Messini. Go and have the feel of the Cybertruck. This feel of the brand new Chevy. Christopher can say, and your life will never be the same again. This next one is from Perfect Man Kaftan and St. Philip's Enterprise. Of course, it is a clothing line for men. Everything men's costume. Bema tadia bia omo style bia from traditional wear to casual wear to semi-casual wear to corporate wear to formal wear. Omo wani nyine bi. I've always told you on this show that anything you wear tells a story about you. Anything you wear tells a story about you. And for those who say, well, I don't care what I wear, it also tells a story about you. So be deliberate, be intentional, be calculative in what you wear. Enye atade no dodo na ya asem no. Eye ne quality no, ne style no, ne cut no, ne bo no, and that is what Perfect Man Kaftan stands for. It is affordable, it is quality, it is unique, it is tailored to suit you. Interestingly, so omo ye promo bi say wo pese won to na won ko tonga omo ate so. Omo de ma factory price you will have had anywhere you will travel to. Is it Turkey or Canada or the UK or the USA? Price obekwa akoto atade no bill no so no be ma wo had the same price. It means omo say omo abua won't you have visa fee, plane tickets, duty, hotel accommodation. Visa no kranya me mbua wa wonya. Donald Trump see me krakra say for a Perfect Man Kaftan on 0244 147212. 0244 147212. St. Philip's Enterprise, home of quality clothing. On that note, let me go to Studio 2 and welcome my two gentlemen before I go to my lady. On my right is Socrates Safu, veteran movie producer. We call him the General. General Morakwaba.
Mejosu.
Boko. The only opening remarks where I go straight to Nene and my guest.
I do been and passing me bisa. Muna mu geography ni niema.
My geography.
Oh, why geography?
Davy. I'm not a sixth form. I'm a co-SS. I did literature, history, government. Full stop.
Okay. Me geography.
Then wow, we will be some yami. And who dey fabra?
Me pacho anye bia ya announcement bi say ewiase no the spinning your friend the speed no I increase na
speed there here.
Speed we are say the
rotating and revolving.
The axis no.
Minty announcement.
Announcement.
No problem.
Because the rate at Nema go fast.
We are sure say go fast.
Yeah.
So Chris Safo, next Monday is still January. Obi abuefo. What he has here go fast. Who knows na be mu penten san kana general be trim da. I say what the last time you be mu GP.
I see. Because me Mr. Dana I say Oba ha 1 year ni.
And why are you surprised?
Yeah, because I thought it's 6 or months ago.
No. Look, there are some musicians who come here annually. Diana Hamilton, what's the name of this Agbebolo, my sister? Celestine, don't call her. Omumba for interview promo and say Diana dear. Or be with I am Betsy. It was the awake experience on November next year. So I know the
Uncle Yebi man who has some ma.
Oh, you break our own feel. So just understand that Diana. Okay.
Oh, him Messi.
After her issue, she became like that. First, no, they're not near Bonko, but Diana Hamilton, Celestine Donko. You write on him a mess. Omonga so.
Oh, okay. See now, my dream say.
Omonga says, "Mama now to me, fellow gospel minister name now a titi niche now a sashi na som." And now to make sure, now a tam the microphone himself say, "Mama na jaine kuna jaino." Diana Hamilton odini lemo.
Oh, okay.
She has the name of a princess, and to be able to say lady. You know,
let me say, who opposition this nin contem, who are by moi, this ni fast.
But who
opposition this nin contem.
Can we just ignore anything politics?
When your politics, yeah,
opposition, government is politics. Anywhere, and on my left is the man named Nene Benete Akwaku, veteran journalist, prince journalist to be precise. We're with the Ghanaian Chronicle as a news editor. Wajma Daily Guide as the deputy editor. Wajma was News One as the editor-in-chief. And of course, the publisher as the editor-in-chief. Nene ako pension. Sisi ade oye consultancy on Ghanaian culture. Oye Christo ni onu die. Ompen kwada sa. Okeno kre. Osrenya mi. Oye mbeme ku penyin wana sorry. The Word Soul Evangelical Ministry. Was Shukura. So for penyin no. Oyala ten your friend senior pastor Oladebo Adefarakan. Na ade aya me den say when you say nene ye be man ko panyin no e me ko panyin your friend Auntie Rose oni nene ye fine pa nana be na say akwa Moi. Boko dear.
Halifax enye boko, sir.
Oh,
I'm not too happy. I can't remember the last time I got so mad with myself like I am today.
Oh, Bosco. I had a no started.
I had a man, but because so enye. Halifax. It's about our criminal justice system and how some people are implementing them or carrying them out in some places. I just want to go straight to the point. There's a young boy in Krobo area. He comedian actually. Videos, TikTok skits, just to make people laugh, and the rest of them. Everybody calls him Kuma the Cash Man. And because his name is, he seems to be rising up. Recently, a binumo akoye video be and I'm tagging. And because of that, they came to pick the boy. They tagged him. And then the police came that he should help them to trace the people. And the people have also gone underground. Could you believe this guy has been in the cooler? This is the 4th week. From 30th of December up till now. Kuma the cash boy is still in the hands of the police in Krobo. And they somehow took him to court. They couldn't prefer any serious charges against him except to buy time and say that they should put him on remand for further investigations. Until now, the young boy is still there. They put a high bail on his head. And even when you go in an attempt to bail him, they say, oh, no, you are a businessman. We want a public official to bail him. And the boy is still there. 4 weeks down. Tempers are rising high. Tension is mounting in Krobo. The youth are getting agitated. And by Thursday coming, they are planning a very huge press conference. And but I think, when you want somebody to help you to get to the bottom of a matter, you don't treat the person as if he's the main culprit. And even if you prefer charge, by now they should have gone into the case, the merits of the case, if they had finished with their investigations. But I don't know. Lazy investigations, very armchair prosecutors all over the place who cannot even be found. And for 4 weeks, Halifax, the person is still in the hands of the police. It's very sad. It's annoying. It's very, very much annoying. We'll see how it goes from here. Anyway. Because
what's the assembly or courts?
I haven't call court.
Our lawyer,
but Bill not ready to listen. This is just somebody who just a street boy.
Well,
he's just a street boy. Charlie, when you put
what is the charge on him?
Say, you see, Obi,
that is the explanation. There is a name of the charge.
I don't have it on top of my head,
because maybe that would also give us an idea why he was denied bail, blah 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 blah. But
if the police had actually finished with their investigations, they would have gone ahead with the case by now. For 4 weeks.
Ali, a point in the say, or see it again.
Yes. And why
Obi betting actually be no tagging?
And I have a video of the guy even long before he was arrested. He did another video say. He has realized that some people are tagging him and he doesn't know them. So those people must stop. Anybody who knows that he has been tagging him, they must stop. Otherwise, the law will deal with you.
You said his name is what? Cashman.
Kuma the Cashman.
Okay, you're ready, Echi.
Okay, I'm so angry. I'm so
cool down. Kulu temper. Take it easy now. Ahaye. So when was the last time you had a me and you time with your creator, your maker, the giver of life, the controller of all spirits? Have you even had such an experience before? Just you and God talking, having an intimacy, me and you time. It is a unique experience that won't mean describe it. There are no words for it. You can't use words to describe that me and you time with your God. It's something you need to experience. And Diana Hamilton is here one more time. Auntie Dynamo Kwaba. I feel fun compared to you. Every year, Mika says, "Woman, then I will have." And yes, all the new maba or experience beer of a song activated you. These days, got the new background, shed on you know, on shed on your radio tours about the experience to the on fan, dear grow crack. 2026, I call saying, Mao.
Nyamea dum. Haye.
And the about the brother saying foundation answer.
I know. Interestingly, I hear the response to a lot of greetings and checking on someone and all of that. Yeah.
Did you enter 2026 in Ghana or outside?
Outside this year. Outside.
I see.
Usually, alternate.
Oh, okay. I see. And then when the course started, then you ran away. It is waiting for you. One night now, oh, I see. And how was the experience? I mean, when you entered a new year outside, that is a UK to be precise.
UK.
Oh, no, when Tano say, "Ah, dear, sorry, white.
Oh, so sorry. Sorry. White. Nah, sorry. Ye bompire. Ye enter new year na ye nyame and I family ni kofi. Just grateful to God say mama ye hu the end of another year and the beginning of another.
Now no year from African or even West African origin more enter new year more for sorry serious and a culture what says it's normal to find normal Londoners or more called 31st December.
Oh, it depends. I mean, obviously, I'm an African. Sorry, Amekono is predominantly an African community in Church of Pentecost, but sometimes sponsor KICC is like 5 minutes.
Kingsway, right?
Kingsway,
Pastor
yes.
Ashimolowo's church. Okay,
it's just less than 5 minutes drive from my house. Actually, it is some 31st night we go there as a family. And we enter the new year, and all sorts of people come.
Including the whites?
Including some whites, yes.
Okay.
And some whites will also do a vigil into the new year. But Omonia Cristofono will go to the Parliament House and wait for the big clock. I can't believe I've forgotten the name. Big Ben.
Okay.
Big Ben to strike midnight, and then fireworks. And waterworks and all of that. And it'll be honest, and you run New Year, but I like to enter the New Year with the family.
And so for someone who has over the decades hopped between the two countries, say, oh, me run New Year, more UK experience, Ghanaian experience.
I think the priorities here are very important. I think that my aim, my desire, what I've always done is to enter the new year with family.
Okay.
We're in church.
So irrespective of where you are,
where I am.
Feeling New Year the same.
But you'll say
feeling New Year the same.
Feeling New Year the same.
Okay.
Because we're in church, we're praying into the new year. We enter the new year. We praise God for the new year. We drive back home, make ourselves a hot chocolate.
Pacho, then I hot chocolate. And I friend no cocoa powder.
You can call it that way. You can call it Milo, cocoa powder, whatever brand it is.
But because the first I heard, I said, "Oh, any idea here? Say crashing in your bottle." And cocoa, I said,
cocoa powder.
No friend no hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate.
Minister Sunday pony. I see. Diana.
Yes, sir.
What is God saying for 2026? I'll say Danny BC.
Oh, my pacho. I'm not a prophet, but ye dear what to no so. And as 1 hour, they won't hot to no so. No, a dear di bua won. New year 1 year. Into a few idiot, yet none and us, we are dwelling in his presence and looking up to him who is the author and the finisher of our faith. Pacho.
And for somebody who, talks to us about the word of God, about the messages of God, somebody who prays into her ministry, her songs and messages, have you received any inspiration for a theme for this year or something like that?
This year, and that reflects in the theme for experience, that reflects in the songs that God gives us to dwell. He that dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And so this year the aim, someone said, one thing have I desired, that one thing do I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord, to behold his beauty. For me, this year, what God has spoken to me, and I know then God begins to give you a rhema into that message. And, it's for us to seek more of him, to have a relationship, to dwell in his presence, to draw from him, and to be transfigured.
And no affect with theme for awake experience.
For sure. For sure.
What about me? Abuame said the beko chi mo kakra to dwell in his presence. So no mechanism. Na me chi na sta. I was trying to think of a word to do. Okay. Obetsna eradi.
Senior otsna sru near him.
She nearly spoke English.
He that dwells in the secret place near otsna osru near him tabiano.
Okay.
Otsna chediam pon yunase. Sir.
What does it mean to dwell in his presence? I see anything. But
God is omnipresent.
Okay.
It's the posture. Akoma ode kase dede nyina no. I choose to focus on you. Away from the noise, alone with your voice. That dede bia e kosubia no. I am focused on you. Mehu, in the midst of the crowd, my eye is on you. My eyeball, we've locked each other. I'm in your presence. I'm locked in. I am watching you. I'm waiting. Me what the posture of worship. Me what the posture of submission. Me what the heart and the attitude of giving you reverence. I'll show you.
Dwelling in the presence of the Lord is not really about geographical location.
No.
It's more of your mindset
and attitude, posture.
Attitude being saying now when we put up during the period, we'll say that this attitude helps us dwell in the presence of the Lord.
Oh, it's just recognizing, say, adia mi ye nyina ne adia mi ye bia no nyame wo ho na me hu ne se owo ho. And I me mano that unlimited access. Se erade sadia mi ye enso weni me ye enye wo fe me hu me twen wo me hwe wo me do me som wo. At this particular point, you are the only one who matters.
Then I work on the dead sometimes it is not easy making one on to never fees. In fact, I say I don't quite do fee because I've been sacked for fees. 20 won't you idea this private schools they don't really do. The landlord chasing renty. In fact, compounders on open no GGG, what do we call it? You know this lights bill when they have 1 meter ready. Wow, would he rent a car? Where's that the compound house lights bill? And you are telling me that Obi say unlocking the mind say ahaye nyame wo ho mamintna nyamina dina. The realities will shift your posture from where you are saying your posture should be.
But the realities of life and Suntina Obusa say is God dwelling. No doesn't mean say kotsina nyame na kwasori them throughout ana. Nyame sensa enye adwuma no ma enidi. Intina wadwuma mu ho nyame wo ho no. Intime nka se gya adwuma na tena dem ka se wo twen nyame anim. Me ka se whilst wo twen nyame anim no. Work, do what is right. Sika na ogye no enye wo dia.
Come de no.
But sika enye wo dia no ye ni. Thank you.
Let me put a question there that maybe it will land properly this time. What I mean is that sometimes the way you are encouraging us, that we should, you see, we should think about God, acknowledge His presence, admit that He's in control. Sometimes the realities
Of life.
makes you doubt indeed He's in control. There was a fire outbreak. A 2-year-old boy on Nimshi, on the Boneda, burns to ashes. And this is a child I've been praying for years. And you are telling me that then I'm not in the radio to see still Yenji de say no nyame no wo ho yen fa ene ntone so me nua yi a about to a jamaya on di nyame ndi osombo som ye no na wa won tafo yi
on mo ya I want oh,
so I mean as a gospel minister, somebody who listens to you, looks up to you, or besides such questions, how would you convince such a person? Say
it doesn't change who God is. It's important that we put our trust in Him and know, so see, He knows the plans He has for good, plans of good, not of evil, to bring us to an expected end, which means it starts from somewhere, it ends somewhere. It's the end that matters. And what happens between the promise and the fulfillment is what is called time and space, and it doesn't come easily. I'm not oblivious to the fact to say, Eddie, a bit to me, Eddie, a bit to me, but then you work within your ability. Na ya jinya me for the rest. And a die a bet tinya me sin to the fullest, no. Na ye huno, but it doesn't change who He is.
and therefore many ya gospel nyumtoni award-winning musician and the minister of the gospel of Christ, Diana Hamilton. See, entering this year, her prayers to her and her ministry, the theme is that we should dwell in the presence of the Lord. It's in the annual experience, for awake experience. No, the theme for this year is dwell. Now, or 2 events. Please tell us about it. Tell us, so where are we starting from? Awake Experience 2026 edition.
This year, again, we're going to the Christ Temple East on the Teshi Rasta Road on the 15th of February 2026.
The day after Valentine's Day.
Yes, sir. Yes, we still hold on Valentine's Sunday into 5 p.m. na event na started. And I hear tunsa afre obibia say omayenshia ewa ICGC Christ Temple East for the Awake Experience with Diana Hamilton. Now the following week, no, na ye Kukumase Church of Pentecost Bantama, and also 5 p.m. na ya Shasi.
Okay, so sometimes we assume, everybody has heard about the Awake Experience. Everybody knows what it is, but it's just an assumption. For somebody who will be listening for the first time, can you take us through what is this Awake Experience? When did it start? What do we do? Why do you do it?
How do
because it's everything. So what is Awake Experience?
Awake Experience is a time where we bring people together. God gathers His people in a time of praise, worship, word, prayer, but all with music. It's church and an encounter through music. And about 12 years ago, when I knew when I found myself in a time of worship, in a time of praise, and me called door say niya na ye experience wo asore no nyambe na me so ama yetumi de nkrofo ahia na sa mre no that time yetumi anya bi. And Halifax minim say obi ni nyame nni ahia na onko no sene obaye. History tells us, the Bible tells us, that anybody who has had an encounter with God walks away changed. The last time Mary had an encounter with an angel of God, she got pregnant when she was a virgin. The other time, when Moses, Ishiano, somebody who was timid, who could not move, Nyamesesano, granted him confidence. Anybody who meets God is changed. And the whole idea of experiences, you come into the presence of God and you have an experience, an encounter. And so 12 years ago, ɛna ebeduru yɛn sɛ yɛbɛtumi ayɛ. Prior to that, na yɛbɛyɛ event biara. Na it was an album launch.
Okay.
And I realized, say, album launches, those events were limiting for me because it didn't allow us to be in the presence of God that long because you were in a rush to launch the album. You sang the one song that you were hoping to promote on the album, and it was restricting. And so we desired for a time like this. And 12 years ago, Yami Biye Kwama did the first one about London. Second year, London. By the third year, we came to Ghana. And like they say, the rest is history. And every year, God is doing something new and amazing. And we're here.
So, for such experience nights, now you call our work experience nights, you are not the only one on stage.
No, sir.
You have colleague ministers joining you.
Yes, sir.
This year, the 15th February, there will be our crowd, ICGC, Teshin Bush Road.
Yes, sir.
Why on Babeboa,
Me that's it. Me wo ho on that day. Elder Dr. Kwesim Reku ewo ho.
Dr. Baby.
Bacha o baby.
Wow.
Oh baby. Ntokozo Mbambo I did a hire with Eba and Tego Sisters, CC Beidou and Ananaya
Oforiata.
Yes. You dey feel the vibe. I dey feel the vibe.
I was your Oforiata. I'm a drink.
And I'm saying Nanaya.
So I'm not saying Nanaya.
Those
I mean sometimes. Okay, so that was for the 15th.
Nanaya Oforiata.
No cancel no see Oforiata.
Kuntum kurunkum. Kenneth. Okay, uncle. And then exactly a week later, you go to Kumasi.
We go to Kumasi
with the same lineup.
Second, almost Kumasi. Elder Dr. Kwesim Reku, Ntokozo Mambo, Tego Sisters, na yedi Joja hin akahu ewo Kumasi.
I say, are your tickets out already?
Yes, sir.
You benya be out of him.
Pacho o dial right now. O dial star 725 star 8080 hash. Star 725 star 8080 hash ubenyebi and also come a website dianahamilton.com ubenyebi and a oko ticket outlet bachona total airport shell dansuman shell hatu shell tema community 8 tema community 11 umunyina umu shell ubenyebi cantonment shell ubenyebi and a ICGC Christ Temple East wa anso ukwa ubenyebi.
Interesting. Yes. Then we'll take a snow range from 120 to 500.
Yes, sir.
Patcho
single near 120, and a double near 220, and a VIP no air 300, and a family of 5 no air 500.
How do you define a family?
Oh, you can actually put yourself into a group of 5.
Okay, into because
it's a kind of family of 5, a group of 5.
Not necessarily, actually.
Not necessarily mother, father, son. No, group of 5. And usually it helps with the choirs that want to come together. Just put themselves in groups of 5 and
it means if we put ourselves in groups of 5, I'll be saving 100 cities.
Yeah.
No, I know you're a smart move.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Baby say and I say I sorry nine back home. What's the difference between VIP for any single for ya de omo bet yenyum na ansana. You bet yenyum na. So I know omo de ebe more time for dancing and
it's sacra. Usually no VIP for no omunya seats were anymore. Front seat. There's even a premium seating that we, those people help with the Diana Hamilton Foundation by them giving. We use the proceeds of that to help the Diana Hamilton Foundation. It's that foundation that helps build the schools like we did in Dodo Tamale. It's that same one that we use to pay bills in hospital for those that have been kept because of bills, or to set someone up for a job on the wing of the poverty alleviation aspect of the Diana Hamilton Foundation. Into such people, when they give that little extra,
little acknowledgement for them to feel
for
good,
them to not to feel, to know we appreciate that.
So after that, really feel good. Anyway, I see.
Yes.
It's if for our church room, it is not as if we are doing apartheid or segregation.
No.
Apartheid say, look, when Ebe Shoke will say you buy your ticket at 120 or 100 cedis if you're 5. and then your experience with your maker will be more intense than will be about 300. No, but omo hiaska Edia boa ejuma ne foundation no ye no. Just go on her socials. Almost school for her, almost highway fees for her. They are really doing a lot for humanity. And see, that is why sometimes we give people an opportunity to contribute towards her foundation. So we have 120, and then we immunity at is 220. Try to watch over 20 cities. And then if you want to really have some, support humanity, VIP ticket at 300, and to acknowledge you that look, we appreciate what you are doing and encourage you to do more. At least, you'll be at the front or no. But if you're a family of 5, a group of 5, football club will be, church choir B, prayer group B, co-workers B, area friends be there. I mean, because you are students in school, just go for the family package of 5, and then you are good to go. If you want further clarification, we say, how do we support? How do we contribute? Please call this number 054 690 7473. 054 690 7473. Kai said the first one is happening on the 15th of February, right here in Accra. ICGC new headquarters, Kakrakano, Teshin Bush Road. I don't know why they call that place Teshin East. Because where Teshin starts from,
actually,
that is
Christ Temple East.
Okay.
So it's not East Teshin.
The way the name was
Christ Temple. They have a Christ Temple by Abusukai side, Hono. So that's Christ Temple West, I think.
Okay. Because the original Christ Temple we know was where Dr. Okay. Once it's sudden, he just made this one.
They've just moved now. Dr. Temple worships at Christ Temple East. Yes, sir.
It's if what she's saying is that Christ Temple East, or Teshin Bush Road. Someone named Laboma, and name Honum. Just look for Teshin Bush Road. It is the biggest church on that stretch. In case you didn't hear the short code, well, a star 725 star 8080 hash. Star 725 star 8080 hash, or just call them on 054 690 7473 and be part of the Awake experience with Diana Hamilton. This time is Dwell. I take quick comments, final wrap up, and then I say goodbye to it. My main share Nene. You've listened to our sister.
I've listened to her.
You've taken some notes. I saw you jotting a word or two.
A lot. A lot. I think Dana is unique in the way. Sometimes I don't even know where to begin and where to end. This particular song, dear, Dana only baby. Woman yamisum yede. This particular song, dear.
Wow.
And it is a banger.
Thank you, sir.
You won't believe it that in my house now, one of our slogans is Ahaye. Ahaye. And HALIFAX, you know what she did? She gave us a teaser of Elder Miracle before you were waiting for him to come in between. He came in and he said, Yonko.
Ahaye.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes. And so that was for that particular song. And then you even described her as somebody who has transformed from a preacher to a messenger. Yes, I agree with you, but to add to that is her persistence. Not just being consistent, but she's consistent and she's even ready to persist. She was talking about, to seek more of God. The desire to have even more than what she already has is the persistence. And looking through the Bible, almost everybody who persisted made it, had more than what he or she bargained for. Jacob persisted with the angel in that encounter, and at the end of the day, his whole family became the 12 tribes of Israel. Ruth persisted with Naomi. You know that story?
Yes.
And at the end of the day, she became even the grandmother or great grandmother of Jesus. Somebody from the Moabites and the rest of them. Need I tell you about Elisha? who persisted. Elijah had finished his work. He wanted to go. He persisted
For the transfer.
to follow him from Gilgal to Bethel to Jericho to Jordan. And then at the end, Elijah said, so what do you want? Let me go. I said, I want a double portion. And he had it. It's all over. And I'm not surprised that with your persistent spirit, you are climbing almost higher than your contemporaries.
We thank God.
I thank God for your life.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
That was the voice of Nana Benete Akwako. Socrates.
Yeah. No more food.
Unya Musa, I also before.
Okay. Pacho, how about you? Me say Okoye program experience. Okay. Na omo muti trotro mo muti no. Omo so nya okan nyina omo tie. Good. Sunday 15 February 2026. Halifax Bissau said da yebeko yekodi boni na wie no na yabe asore and you all answer but okasa mo no mpesi me Bissau say I didn't say that bia okasa we so premium proper we are some to ho clean neat ya papa ya some paper ho well asem na odi to woni na ya some paper ho fine and ya hye no fine aden.
Did I hear the question well?
Halifax, help me.
Is your question that why is she prim and proper?
Yes.
And why?
No.
General, do you expect less?
I expect her to be like Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yes. Even Jesus Christ. Me do come Matthew 12, 34 to 37. Jesus Christ no share any panenim no crown chom say, oh ye generation of vipers. This is a very harsh this is a very strong word. What am I saying?
So point is
where you have to hit hard. You hit hard. Conversation in na make us say aye prim proper straight where the interviewer pushes you kakrampo o kokakrama yene ya wake up crampo no still gentle.
General, you see, I almost understood your question if you hadn't used the expression prim and proper. Because for a lady musician, she should be prim and proper. So that's why I'm lost. That did you expect less? You said yes. The opposite of prim and proper is uncouth and rude.
Yes, not uncouth
uncivilized.
And
rude. To be raw and unrefined.
But now can you BT me?
Baby, you now wouldn't prim and proper by.
Be the who know the enemy say yes.
Me, baby, you use the word
polishing.
No. You use the word prim and proper, polish and sandpaper. And I asked you, do you expect less? What you see? And I said, Mamma mia, Pentecost, Baba, what do you expect from me? On Saturday, UK. I mean, but maybe your point is that.
You give.
No, I said maybe.
Okay.
Yes,
I agree with what you are going to say.
I think the lady has some she has some grace on her. She walks with the glory of God. Or nipa bia. Even Sappho almost said it, but in an indirect way. Not in this. That was when we were beginning the show.
What are you trying to say? You are trying to say that Sappho has a point in question.
No. I'm not talking about what Sappho said now.
I'm
talking about what Sappho said at the beginning of the show. Say, it looked like yesterday when she came here. Do you understand me? And I agree with Sappho on that. And I'm saying that she has something special about her. That even 1 year after she left here, her presence is still refreshing over here. I don't know if I'm making some sense.
You have a point.
Yes, her presence is so refreshing, as if it was only yesterday that she left here.
Nene, dear, the Sappho doesn't have a point.
I have a very.
If I should go by your analogy, right?
Okay.
Sappho is saying that basically she holds back. she is reserved. She wouldn't.
You are bringing me into what Safu just said.
Hold on.
But I'm referring to what Safu said at the beginning of this. So as for what Safu just said.
Okay. If so, he said this at the beginning. Despite her prim and proper, staying out of sensationalism and controversy, but her impact still lingers on after a year. What else do you expect from an interview?
Well, you can remember somebody for something because Nancy me who me free wo. What am I say? No, I say me who Nancy. Oh, there be you. And no so can who.
In her prim and proper, refined and polished, does she still the message for which she came?
Oh yeah. No, na me can message ni dey nyame
has she scored her goal? That was she missed.
But who's an answer no? And make us say being prim and proper. Jesus Christ we do baby a. Otimi fire up kakra. Jesus Christ, the Lamb of God, the meek, the gentle, your friends and spirits. Drew baby, obon say na utie na un say so
help us and, for want of a better expression, educate her. Okay, the questions I asked her, how did you expect us to respond? Dinah obi was see I will see on fan and into radiso or the near to radiso sa on my permanent fees or the rent sika a come the no feel like will cry with the how should she respond? To not to be prim and proper, refined and polished. I can't ding.
Oh,
I'll start with oh. I'm starting with oh. Is that not more boring than what she said? I'll see. For the fact that
I didn't use the word boring.
For the
you have just used it.
Well, for the fact that I said for a neutral, next to try say me nyejuma. Next to try say disika enya wudie. So you help us answer. So I've thrown the question to you. Simulation. How should she have gone about it?
Oh, the power.
Again.
I give up.
No.
I give up. Please. You're quite sorry. Emma, pastors to me preaching the same message. Another pastor will preach the same message. Was any obi abefano the same message, the same John 3:16. Another will preach the same John 3:16. The power behind the communication.
Okay. Say a bon como. This is the way I see it. I will not pretend I'm not getting what you are saying.
Okay.
I get you 100%.
I get him too.
But you see, there is a way President Kufuor talks.
Yes.
There is a way Jerry Rawlings talks. At the end of the day, when any more impacts, or say obia, or say obia, even before Onya thing for this year said dwell in his presence. No, that's not very free fear bano. She wants the spirits to lead her more, and the spirits to do the talking for her. And the work for her rather than her own diction. That is the way I see Dinah.
Okay.
I may be wrong, but also Charlie, stick to your calling, stick to your theme, and then let the impacts tell the story rather than she herself trying to, I mean, that's the way I say.
Nanka me perceive me more baby. I'm not Yankopon free Moses. Now we come about senior President Kufuor talks.
Yeah.
Senior way Rawlings. I'm not Yankopon from Moses no. Okache and say ready. Mam Yobia, you know say I cannot speak. Into your man will be a obekasa mano. What am I saying?
Yet.
Oh, yeah. In marketing and so no sometimes when you are the lay back type, sometimes say stimulating kakra marketing na wo ye. Wow.
But Mr. Safo, you know, sir, the presentation you want. Halifax, stop me if I'm wrong.
I'm listening.
I'm thinking you're thinking presentation, how you want it to be presented, because I think we've established the facts. Whatever Halifax asked, may unsign.
Oh yes.
Without saying
Without twice.
But maybe you were hoping I would have presented it in a more charismatic way.
But your charismatic na say the same.
Just say okay, you use Jerry
like Archbishop Duncan Williams would talk. You know him.
yeah. Maybe you'd wanted that. There will be somebody so be a OT. When I'm doing experience with Diana Hamilton, by the grace of God, we have a plethora of songs that kind of works for every individual or even the event itself. Or be by event now, or penyum to say what's some work in progress, money your eradiye, bang, 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 bang. Or being so pe. O did when you come home, and Terra man sent Nisa, and the Dawipe, anybody that enters the room, Obia when you or buy or veggie, me explain you made 1 2 million biaman, Oboha and Nuntina or buy. What does that mean? We have a group of people with different needs. Obiwa, you've lost him.
Yeah.
Obiwa, so can't seminal in a calm manner.
Okay.
Sometimes the Halifax is not somebody who is loud. Halifax has his niche.
Okay.
Halifax has a way and when you sit in front of Halifax and you sit in front of Abeku Santana, same room, same microphone. There's a certain ambience everyone has.
Yeah.
And everyone has a people and a crowd they command.
Yeah, you are right.
And by that atmosphere, there's a way you respond.
Okay.
When I'm sitting and talking to Halifax, he's relaxed. Diana, samete wasia, ni opesa uchreni, anani Americano, meboa, and I say, that's Halifax. If it's Abeku Santana, your friend or Diana Hamilton, or your me nino na call Ghana National College, it's our Shali and I mean was by Cape Plunge, it's ya what, or your me in my just oh yes, or your me or your mikunu. You will get that delivery from me. In this room we are in, Halifax is commanding his crowd. There's some people listening. There's a way he presents, there's a way he asks his questions. And you try to match up with who you are meeting.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm making sense.
You've made a lot of sense.
Safo, have you been lectured in?
Oh yes, I have.
Because I see, my temperament is a sanguine.
I'm also
I
a
talk,
sanguine.
and so you might get me sometimes quiet because I'm a melancholy sometimes, and so my emotional calmness will come in.
How come you have two personalities?
I don't have two personalities. There's a dominant. Everybody has a two personality, but there's always a dominant one and a less dominant one. My dominance is a sanguine. I'm the life of the party. I'm fun. I'm this. I'm that. But then the melancholy brings a creative side of me, the emotional part of me that allows me to be calm when I need to. That allows me to enjoy my quiet space when I need to, and also flourish in a crowd. I think the ambience in the room will also call for some.
Oh, okay, Matthias.
Communication.
I've been educated. Thank you.
Anyway, Diana, let's come. Obama say na me nche me pa na.
We dey anyamia.
But at least I've provoked you.
Who provoked you?
Nene, you see her answer, very deep.
Very. Very.
It simply means Obiani. Is it that I treat different guests differently? From the two of you, Nene Safon, what do you think? Because the same Halifax others will say, Obe Dojo me menko. Is it that from an honest observer's view, what do you think, Nene?
I think you are versatile.
That's the thing.
And the personality will determine your approach.
Bingo.
Because if Miss Bell were here, your intro would be different. Do you understand me? So sometimes it's the way she conducts herself and the way there's no way you are going to
ruffle her.
Virtually no scandal, nothing. You will only ask questions. Why are you so quiet? Why is it that we haven't heard any scandal? Those are the things you will wonder about. Into weird day, if you try to ruffle her,
she's not ruffleable. And then you see, if I also stray into other areas, you know what Safo would tell me? I feel very uncomfortable when people come here to promote their songs and you're asking them, producer, don't laugh, because the other issue was it Monday. You get what I mean? But yes,
it's not about being ruffled.
It's about what?
It's about the style of communication. Maybe no, to say I know more about Duncan Williams. The same John 3:16. Send you be Becano.
But that is not how. You see, that is not how he would Mills to put it.
Yes.
But his church is still bigger than Duncan's church.
Okay.
So that's why I said, look,
it's getting a bigger church is not based on.
Let's stop the semantics and pushing out the goalpost.
So must everybody be raw and loud,
aggressive, and
you are used to that kind of.
You see, Nana, you know my challenge. Maybe Sana say, how should she have gone about it? Now he was saying, oh. Then he said he gives up.
And even after you have agreed that she had lectured you enough, you are still asking questions.
Exactly. And I asked, did she not answer the questions? What did she answer? The last 5 years she came, did she not leave an impact? You can still recollect and say, oh, this. Oh, say hi.
Then it looked like yesterday.
But Dinah, before you even summarize and I say goodbye to you,
Yes, sir.
awake for no I don't. Do you recite psalms from them or something?
But your question was our question.
How come they still keep sponsoring this thing? What do you tell them?
I think it's what they see. I think it's what they see and what they hear, and I want to believe that one, it's the grace of God, and I know usually when we give that answer, Mr. Safu would say prim and proper, yeah. But it's the truth. So one is the grace of God. However, the grace of God is available for everyone, but it's through that grace that is able to allow us to do what we do. And no na so be any na fe, and they have things they measure to see, so has this relationship helped the brand? And if it has, then they come back to say we want to continue. And we are entering into our 5th year of brand ambassadorship, and then a week experience as them being the headline sponsor. We are into our 5th year now with them. Yeah, our 6th year or our 5th year, whichever, I can't remember.
Whoa. Interesting.
We even started off endorsing it to see the endorsements in account. Yeah, we're in our 6th, going to 7th year now. I want to believe they see the results, and it's a brand I believe in. Selling it is not a problem. It's natural to me. Exactly.
Will you file nominations for TGMA?
I'm pretty sure my team has already filed cry.
Whoa. Which categories are you looking at?
I haven't checked what they did, but I'm sure they have. I know it because I hear them talking.
What categories would you have suggested they file for you?
Oh, I think any category that they feel I am.
What do you feel? Gospel Song of the Year?
Oh, I release a gospel song. It'll be good to be nominated.
Which of your songs can compete for gospel Song of the Year?
All of them. All of them.
You see your premium property in Safu.
You're asking me to choose my favorite child. You're asking me to choose my favorite child, and that is unfair, because we worked, and we the songs are speaking for themselves. We want to leave it to see what we get.
Do you believe, in all honesty, that you've worked hard enough in 2025 to be crowned Artist of the Year, not Gospel Artist, overall Artist of the Year in 2026 TGMA?
I've worked like I work every year and more. I give my 150%. Right now, if Halifax, you should put a stage here and put instruments on this stage, and you call King David and you book me. Let me write them Hanamoya 6. I will sing and minister as though Mijina Christ Temple East and Ameto. I give my all regardless of where I am, irrespective of what is on it. And you know, when we're doing this, we do it for the love of it, for the professional aspect of it, and believe that God has called us for that assignment. And for that, we give it our all. Anything comes out of that, praise be to God. Nothing comes out of that, praise be to God. And we're good.
Do you pray towards it, that something should come out of the hard work?
Yes, for testimonies to come out of it, for people to be healed, for me to call someone and say, for it to be on the lips of people. And Obi Busame, how am I able to do ministry and industry? And I say to them, I do ministry, and God through me doing ministry, the industry recognizes it. And when I'm doing this, I am doing it for the love, for the assignment giving me, and for results to come. And my result, ministry-wise, testimonies, the numbers, healing. And then from that, that's when you sit and make your analysis and say, oh, or call Australia, or you're 2 cities in Australia. When I was doing that, it was for me to be a blessing to the people in Australia, Sydney and Melbourne. But when you as industry sits, you go, oh, why are Australia, or both venues, why are events, Accra, Kumasi, Sunyani, 3 weeks back to back, her own event. The following September, she went to Maryland, did her own event, sold out, filled out. Me, when I was praying and asking God, it was already bring the people to receive from you. But when you, Halifax and Socrates, and you sit down to do this analysis, that's when industry comes in. But when you mention
well understood,
we do this.
Industry employees.
Okay, well understood.
Yeah.
To offer Boapan, what will be your final summary remarks to your fans about this awake experience before I say goodbye to you, Dinah?
Thank you. Thank you to you, Halifax, for always having me and the team, your producers, your pundits. Thank you. Me Papa, Dr. Father Dixon, and me Papa, Dr. Kose Kwame, despite Yamin Shramunina, for always allowing me to be here and for always opening your doors. Maminda, my title sponsor, Awake Purified Drinking Water, for being with me and headlining this event for 5 years now. Now, Madam, and other sponsors, Just Spawn Group of Companies, Enterprise Life, Beulah Brokers, Reefer Awards, DH by DH, Prefers Ghana Limited, We Too Seafoods, Selfama, Nia can say, Nyame Onsha Munina, Yedamase, Mepacho, Zoom Lion so Yedanase. Na Yakase, the tickets are available. The short code again is star 725 star 8080 hash, star 725 star 8080 hash, and answer my website. And Halifax, there's one thing I'm a refi semeka. There are some people I recognize them a lot because when I'm doing these events, maybe I'm on your sponsor with an artwork on it, but they call themselves the premium ticket holders. Those people don't use the short code to buy tickets. They call the number on it and they go, me sponsor, but me mouth say, me mouth 2,000, me mouth 5,000, me mouth 1,000, me mouth 3,000. Now, mommy, a premium ticket to come sit at the first 2 rows and first 3 rows. Now, it's not just about the seat, but it's because I want to support your foundation. But when I support the foundation, Diana Hamilton, then in a way of recognizing them, I give them first 2-3 rows to be seated. I give them premium parking, their own designated parking. And when the night is over, that is when I get to meet them because they just call the number and they make the booking. The ticket gets delivered to them. Then on the day after the event, they meet me at the lounge and I see them. I talk to them. We have a photo session. I call them the premium ticket holders. And if anybody is interested in supporting the foundation at that level, make us a call the number on the flyer, which is 054 690 7473. 054 690 7473. And you can say, Mommy, I want to be part of the premium ticket holders just to help the Diana Hamilton Foundation. Thank you, sir.
Thank you to Diana for passing through. Hope to see you on the 15th in
Yes,
Accra.
thank you.
Kumasi, not too sure, but I believe our Hello FM guys will be there for you in Kumasi.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
And thanks to Nene Benete Akuaku and the
Nene,
prim and
God bless
proper Sukri Safo. Show was produced today by Virgin Adele, DJ Bosco, and of course Benjamin Compson. Yanko Peace 104.3